So we've all used square-headed cable ties before. They're pretty easy to use. Cut the end off, leaves a sharp little barb on the end, and you're done. There's a brand called Cobra, and these are low-profile ties that when you cut the end off, the barb falls down into a little pocket so it doesn't get caught on anything or scratch you up. These are a little different in how they go together. End slides into the other. Tighten them down, cinch them down tight just like you would a regular cable tie. They're very strong. They're just as strong as our normal cable tie. And when you cut the end off, the barb falls down into the pocket. Here's a simple little demonstration of how a square-headed cable tie leaves a barb behind that scratches up everything. On the Cobra tie, because that barb falls down into a pocket, there's nothing to scratch. There's nothing to get caught on anything. Now there's a cool little tool called a cable tie gun, and this works on either type of tie, a Cobra tie or a regular square-headed tie. And what it allows you to do is get the most tension on the tie before it cuts the strap off for you. The gun's a nice little tool to have. You can set the tension on it to how tight you want it to go before it cuts the end off. Just a nice little tool to have, and when you're using it on the Cobra tie, it gives it an even shorter cut so that barb recesses even further down into the pocket. You can get these Cobra ties in a couple of different sizes. I use the 7-inch one primarily. It does 90% of what I need to do. There's other ones that are quite a bit longer, but they all have really good strength. Really easy to use, and like I say, probably the biggest benefit is just eliminating that barb that always ends up scratching the heck out of you when you're reaching around in there. And the company name again is Cobra Cable Ties. You can find them at cobraties.com. I usually order them directly off Amazon. They're fairly inexpensive there. If you have any questions on this one, be sure to leave me a comment down below. Great little product to use, especially if you're doing a lot of electrical work. Nice clean way to keep everything all tied together.